Oh, now it records. Alright, I was trying to get my video to work because I'm going to make another video that's, I don't know. If you guys want to watch this, it's your choice. I mean, you might get something from it. You might have your eyes opened or whatever that is. Alright, so, well, the thing I haven't really told anyone about, it's kind of like well, a few people know, I've been writing a book for the longest time ever, and it's about a few subjects that most people don't look at, or either look at and don't really pay attention to. Like one of the subjects is like caring, and another subject's like self harm and stereotypes and shit like that. Now, there's like a lot of things about me a lot of people don't know. So one of the things is I find cuts like cuts on people, on girls. I find them attractive for some reason. That's because I'm also masochist, which means I like giving pain to people. I like hurting people, and I like being hurt, physical or mental. It's kind of screwed up, but I just find them attractive, and the diagram I use for that is, well, imagine a white paper, right? Now, notice you don't see anything on the white paper, but when I put red, what is the first thing you see? You see red. So it attracts you. It's something different. I don't know. It's interesting. I like that. So I went into another thing where it's like caring. Now, caring's a weird subject because a lot of people care for people in different ways. Like me, myself, I care for people in a lot of other ways. Um, the thing is, there's families that like hate each other, but when you look at like on TV, there's like this little kid or something that's starving in fucking Afghanistan or whatever, right? And people that don't even know this child somehow care for him and send him money. And when people in their own household are getting abused and like hurt and shit, they don't help them at all. But they'd send it to someone. They'd rather help someone they don't know and think they're doing a difference than help someone they know that they can do a difference and actually see it. That's what I don't understand about people. I don't understand why people don't help people, but rather help people they don't know. That's still helping people, but they'd rather help people they don't know than people they know. I don't know. Maybe they feel more secure, or they don't want to feel. I don't know. And I go into a lot of things in this, and I haven't really wrote about it that much, so I don't know. And I've just been through a lot, so I know I can write a lot. And most of you are probably thinking, "Oh, you haven't been through a lot." I'm like 17, 19. I'm 22. I've done a lot of shit. Well, I'm 15, and I've done a lot of shit too, buddy. Um, it's just a thing that I've been to a lot of places. I've done a lot of things, and I know how to solve problems. And I used to like helping people until I got flooded by people. It's like you help one people, and for some reason the fucking herd comes, and everyone wants help. So it's like you tell one person relationship advice, and everyone thinks I'm the love guru. Uh, Now, let me just start by the most asked things that I get asked. How are you and Ivana? Such a good relationship. How do you do it? How do you work with distance? Blah. Alright. Answer to this. How do I work with distance? Very, very carefully. The thing is, you have to create a trust barrier because you kind of can just get off the computer and do whatever you want and they won't know. But you have to trust the person and know that that person would not do that. You also have to, basically, you have to trust the person a lot. Simple as that. You have to care about the person a lot. Because if you don't care a lot, or you don't show it a lot, or you don't express yourself a lot to them, um, they could feel like you're drifting. They could feel like you don't really care about me. Like, why aren't you asking how my day was or something? Now, keeping it interesting. Um, Basically, do things for them. Like me personally, I'll make a cake for Ivana. I'll make cookies for her. She can't eat them. She can't do anything with them. But it's the thought about it. Like just the thought that I did that for her is nice. Like I created a gourmet like cake and shit, all for her. Now the second question I'm talked about is how to beat depression. Now, that's one I don't really know how to answer. it's kind of you find your own answer to that later in life. Now, how I beat it, I don't know actually. I don't know how I beat depression because I just one day got happier or not didn't no because that no I didn't that did not happen. Well, what happened was I was in a 2 year depression. I had at one point 10,000 cuts on my body. At one point I had 10,000 at like one sitting. There was 10,000 all over me. But I've been to bad things. I've tried to attempt suicide like over like 10 times or 7 times. I've stabbed people. I've been stabbed. I've done a lot of shit. Drugs. Not too many though. Yeah, I've done a lot of bad shit. But the thing is, you see, I'm okay-ish. Like, I'm not like a normal person, but I'm okay considering what I've been through. Now, when everyone says it won't get better, blah blah blah, it won't get better, the thing is, most likely it will not get better for you. You will never be happier. Like you will like if you're in a depression, you won't be happy. You're not going to be happy. You will never be happy. You know why? And you're not going to be happy either. You know why? Because you have the mindset. Your mindset is everything sucks. I'm not going to be happy. The thing is, if you have the mindset of everything sucks, but I'm going to try to make it still good. Everything sucks, but I'm going to try to be good. Now, let's see. I'm the one who uses that right now. Everything sucks, but I'm going to still try to feel better about myself and the people around me. Let's see. Well, I have like one friend in real life. My life is on Facebook. I have no friends. My girlfriend is in Canada. I'm very poor. I am a nerd, and I have no life. Now, those are a lot of bad things, and a person in depression would focus on those things and say, yeah, all those things are fucking bad. I should just be sad all the time. Well, a lot of people say, focus on the good things. Literally, there's like no good things in my life. That's how I used to think, but when you think about it, there's a lot of good things. And I'm not a positive person. I'm a very negative person myself. I always look for the bad in things. That's who I am. I'm a negative person. But the just okay, let's go back. I have no friends. I have one friend. He's my best friend, and I've known him for a lot of years. That's a good thing. Oh, my girlfriend's in Canada. Well, I'm in love with a girl, and that she loves me back, and she's everything that I have, and she's the life to me. That's not a bad thing. Um, I'm a nerd. Cool. I like to play video games. I like to keep myself very into things. It takes somewhat skill and smart to play a video game. It takes smarts some games. If you're playing like Oblivion or fucking Zelda, that shit's like impossible. But like there's a lot of people, and I fucking hate when people told me this. You should be happy because there's a lot of people that are more misfortunate than you. And what they mean by that is they mean the rich kid lost his iPod, so now he has to wait a whole 4 hours till he gets his new iPod. Oh, boo fucking who. Yeah, but just if you're in a depression right now, think about what the fuck am I doing? Just literally, if you're in a depression and you're cutting and you're like attempting suicide, I want you to sit down. I don't want you to open up a window when it's really sunny outside and like sit somewhere and just think, what the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? Why? Why am I hurting myself? Because I like it? I like drinking water, but I don't attack myself with water. I mean, no, that was a bad metaphor, but I'm like, think, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? What are you accomplishing? You're only a kid maybe once. You're only an adult once. So, if you're 22, if you're 5, if you're 7, or whatever age you are, and you're in a depression, you can beat it. The thing is, depression doesn't go away snap. It won't go away by saying, talk to your friends. No, that's not going to happen. I just want you to sit and go, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I doing it? And then think, how do I stop? Now, how do you stop? Thing is, you won't want to stop, so you're not going to stop. I mean, me, I would enjoy to, like, rip open my leg right now, or rip open my wrists, but I don't, because of the big thing. The big thing is willpower. Oh my god, willpower is the most amazing thing in your entire life. like it's one thing that I use every single day, willpower. It's like knowing, okay, knowing isn't the best thing ever. I know I cannot pick up this phone right now, but if I choose not to pick up this phone right now, I have willpower. I've I've trained my mind to say I'm not going to pick it up, and I'm not. Now saying I'm not going to pick it up, I know I'm not going to pick it up and pick it is an addict. That's how an addict thinks. Well, I know I can stop, but I'm not gonna stop because there's just no point, right? Yeah, because I know I can. Then do it. Do it. Prove me. Prove me that you can do it. Oh, okay. Now, the third subject I get asked a lot is like, actually, I don't know. I don't know what I get asked a lot. Those are the two main questions: relationships and how people fight depression. Now, the thing is, like, if you're depressed, sit and think, what the fuck am I doing? If you're depressed, think, I'm not really depressed. I smile during the day. What the hell, I have friends. This is dumb. Or just think, why am I sad? Why am I here? What's going on? Now, another thing is, what people live for. That's another big thing. A lot of people say, there is no reason to live in life. They have a good point. I agree with them. There literally is no reason in life other than whatever you make it to be. A lot of people think, well, the meaning of life is to reproduce, create more people, and support them in an ecosystem. Well, if you ask yourself, why are you creating more people? To create more people. Ah, it's a paradox! Anyways, the next thing that they think is, well, money, power. Well, when you get all the money and power in the world and you die, what was the meaning of that? Because someone else is just going to come along and get better than you. The thing I believe what life is for is love, because here's a few factors. Now, I think the meaning of life is love, but a lot of people don't, because a lot of people don't like love. They don't fall in love and they don't try love. And they give up on it, including me. I give up a lot. I give up very often. But love, okay, this is why it makes sense to me. Love. You grow up, you get money, you get a job. Why? To support something. Either yourself or someone you love. If you fall in love with someone, it makes you think, "Oh, I gotta go to school. I gotta get that better job. I gotta support this." And if you have a family, you love that family. So, oh shit, all because of love, I have to support them. I have to care about them. I have a reason to live. I have a family. Like, you know, in all those death movies where it's like, "You can't kill me. I have a family." It's because that when you think about that, it's like he lives for his family. That's his life. Or vice versa, female, because a lot of females are on here and barely any guys watch this fucking shit. Um, Females, what do you live for? Love? Most of you do. Or you think... No, girls mostly live for fun and love. Now, I say that because, well, guys too. Um, you live for love and you live for fun. You have a lot of fun and then you fall in love. Or you become one of those really lame single girls that bitches at your taken friends whenever their boyfriend does something stupid. Oh, mija. Oh, I knew that boy would cheat on you. Oh, get away. I had a boyfriend like that 6 years ago. Dude, you've been single your entire life. You can't have... You're fucking stupid. Now, don't become that single person. Live for something. Have something. I have no talent. I have nothing. I can't do shit in my life, but I live for something. I live for love. Because when you have love, everything else is just secondary. Now, I want you to go and think about that. I don't want you to click out of this video, like it, and go, I like your hair. You're fucking hot. Oh my god, you're so sexy. I just got a Family Guy moment right there. Oh my god, Peter. I can't do it. Don't just go, oh, this makes sense, out the other ear. No, like, pay attention. If you're sitting here watching this still, there's obviously a reason that you're still watching this. It's because you're interested. You have nothing better to do, and you're interested. Or you just wanted to watch this. Or you're just going to call me cute, and I'm probably going to block you. Now, I just want you to just think on all the things I said, because I'm a smart person. Now, if you listen to me, you could see things differently. I mean, I've done it before. Now, um, that was it. That was my talk that I wanted to have. I just wanted to express that. Now, below, you can talk about it in the comments. Please do not call me cute or comment on my hair. I actually focused on what the video was talking about if you paid attention. Um, Thank you. I hope everyone has a good day today, and I wish that you all find something to live for. Even though I hate people, it's better for people to be happy.